Hello, this is Tomlin from TomlinHarmonicaLessons.com, and I want to tell you how I got on with the 28-day practice challenge. So if you don't know what the 28-day practice challenge was basically at the beginning of February. I hadn't noticed that there were 29 days. I didn't realize we were in a leap year, but I set out to do 10 minutes a day throughout the month of February on one specific thing. And I invited a bunch of other people to work on one specific thing of their choosing for 10 minutes a day and see how they got on. So personally, I managed 24 out of the 29 days of February, but I'm okay with that. I noticed that so many people managed to play every single day. So many people managed to play most of the days of February. The thing that I saw is that people really improved, and it was a very cool thing to witness. So let's have a chat about what I was working on. So I was working on a Sonny Boy Williamson lick that should sound like this. So I sounded like this on the first day. And I increased the speed and I got smoother, and we'll see how that sounded. And here we are, beginning of March, and this is what I'm sounding like. So it's not perfect, but that's okay. I have improved a ton. I'm really, really happy with how much I've improved, and I know that I need to work more, but I've made some kind of psychological progress here. So when I did the 28-day practice challenge last year, I was a lot more ambitious with what I was working on, and I didn't achieve it, and I felt really crap, and I was really upset. And loads of people were writing comments being like, dude, you take yourself way too seriously, and they were right. What I've realized is that all I want to aim for is incremental progress on a regular basis. If I can make those little bits of progress all the time, then after a month, I've made a decent chunk of progress. After 6 months, even more so. So I'm gonna work more on this lick, but I want you to think about this. I want you to think about how it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to be aiming to improve it a little bit each day, each week, each month, so that when you look back at the end of the year, you can see some real progress, some significant progress. I think a lot of people start the year, or whenever they start playing, I think, right, well, I'm going to do hours and hours every day, and I'm going to get really good by the end of the year. And because that's such an unobtainable target, they give up quite early on, and they don't get better. Whereas the people who committed to doing a little bit every day and just committed to making a little bit of progress, that's all they committed to, they improve so much more. They get so much better, so much quicker. And if they do that year on year on year, then after a few years, they start getting to be pretty serious players. So that's your thought for the day, and that's what I've really learned from this practice challenge, is it doesn't have to be perfect. You're just aiming for small incremental improvements. All right, so well done once again to everyone who took part in the practice challenge. I hope you got as much out of it as I did. And if you've enjoyed this video, then please give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because I put out a new harmonica video every Wednesday and I wouldn't want you to miss out on the next one. All right, take it easy and happy harping.